Okay, I'm back with another garden update. Well, this was one of my indoor plants that I brought outside, and not too bad. We have a couple of like this happened over here. Don't know what that means. And this. So I moved it. It was in the sun mostly, so I moved it out of the sun. And I think that's what the problem was. I think it was just getting burnt to a crisp. But these other two do well in the sun, so I left them out here, and this one's growing nicely, and this one's coming up. I'm very happy about these. Now let's go to my Vincacoras. Well, folks, unfortunately, the one that I did have, the dark purple one, it did not survive. I think one day something happened and I missed one day of watering it, and before I could even catch it, it was gone. And it was hanging over here, which I think is not a good spot for most of my flowers. I think a lot of my flowers die right there. So I'm gonna have to find a better place to put a better option. Maybe just hang something up, like a cute garden decoration right there, and put the flowers more so in this area, because I want to show you this. These are the other Vincacoras, and as you can see, they're doing quite well. So this is a really good spot for them. So this is full sun, and this is like, my yard is, let me show you. This is a big portion of my yard, not all of it, but a big portion of it. And so this is like over close to the house, and it's like right where a lot of the sun hits, and then by the end of the day, the sun goes down, but it's never in shade. So I think that is the trick with Vincacoras. So next time I will put any Vincacora that I get like here, like where this one is, because even if it's a lot of sun, it still does well. But you do have to keep up watering them depending on where you live. I live in the southeastern part of the United States, where it gets very, very hot and the sun is beaming down. Even though these can withstand full sun and a lot of heat, after a while, even they do tend to get a little too dry. So you do still have to check on them daily. Okay, and of course, this just stuff I need to clean up. I've been really bad this year about doing yard cleanup, but whatever. I've been busy. So these are doing very well, and of course these are my perennials. I don't really do anything with these. I just, every now and then I will pour a little water on them, but definitely not enough, because as you can see, these are like thick, deep roots. So since they're perennials, I don't mess with them too much. The rain pretty much takes care of them, and the way the weather is, they work perfectly well in this type of climate. So I don't fool too much with my canna lilies. Okay, and so, like I said, if you're gonna get annuals, just really have to know exactly where to put them. It makes a big difference, and you need to know how much you need to water them, and be realistic. It really goes along with your lifestyle. If you have a very busy lifestyle, you want something that you don't have to constantly watch and water every time you turn around. So I learned a lot about that. Hopefully this helps. If you want to learn more and you want to see more content of me with my gardening adventures, please like, comment, subscribe, and put on that notification bell so that you'll get notified when I upload a new video, and share with friends if there's someone else in your life who could benefit from this. All right, have a good day.